Honestly, why isn't there many companies that make rubber keycaps? Tai-Hao rubber keycaps are either distances away that make it so shipping takes forever, or just flat out sold out in terms of the colors that we all want. Squandering all over the internet, I found something. There's a website called Matrix Keyboards who have recently released a 60% keyboard, but not only that, they've also released rubberized keycaps, which are starting to sell out. Since my last video on the gmmk 60%, I've changed my keycaps into a more Japanese aesthetic look, plus I've clipped and looped some keys with dielectric grease. This helped tremendously with the feel of some keys. With the Matrix rubber keycaps, the shipping was super fast, shipping on April 30th and got them a few days later. Now, inside the box comes with a bag of rubberized keycaps from 1 to 5, Q to R, and A to F. Compared to Tai-Hao, there is no keycap puller nor a 6th key. Just like any rubber keycap, it has a diamond rib design and can fit with Cherry MX switches or any similar Cherry MXs. Those not familiar, the coating of the rubber is throughout the cap except the interior. The feel of the caps are very comfortable and doesn't have too much grip, which allows me to easily fly towards different rubber keys. Personally, I like to have the text a little bit more solid without the slits, but it's not that big of a deal. By themselves, these are amazing rubber keycaps that you can literally buy right now. But I did stumble on two major issues. For some reason, coming from a gmmk user, the keycap puller that came with my compact doesn't work well with these caps. There's a reason why Tai-Hao comes with a puller. If you compare the sizes of the gmmk and the Tai-Hao, there is a larger gap on the Tai-Haos. Trying to lift a rubber keycap with the gmmk's key puller was a challenge. I even lifted the rubber just ever so slightly. This is not Matrix's fault, but just an error in compatibility. I recently ordered a different puller to solve this problem and make this my main keycap puller. The second issue is for some reason the Q, R, F caps are slightly raised. Everything else, including the top row, is fine. Just these. I'm not sure if these are intended to be like this or just some bad keys I received. I understand why the F key would rise, but not the others. Either way, it's not a big issue when typing, but having symmetrical keys would be a plus. Regardless of these two things, these caps are pretty sick. My last video, you guys mentioned the Ampro ducky switches I used and mass drop alternatives. It doesn't matter which keyboard you have or which is better. Each company's keyboard has their own pros and cons. The gmmk can hot swap switches, which is a good thing since I have browns and can change them later. Of course, the ones on mass drop are amazing, but they cost more and take months to ship and arrive. Also, thanks for liking the video. I didn't know if it would do well or not, so I thank you for the support. And that's the video. I hope it helps, and I'll see you guys later.